Bonjour! Today we're looking at the last of our verbs in the series of the 8 most important verbs I think you should learn. And this one's our last modal verb too, our third modal verb. And the verb we're looking at today is vouloir, to want to. A very useful verb to express what you want. Hope you find it useful. So here's the verb vouloir. Again, an irregular verb, we just have to learn its strange, different conjugation. So it actually looks very similar to peut, doesn't it? The je peux, I can, je veux, I want. Pronunciation-wise, that EUX, think about the number 2 in French, which is de, and think about that E sound. That's what you need to be saying here. Je veux, I want. Tu veux, you want. So we could put that into a question, put our voice up at the end. Tu veux un sandwich? Do you want a sandwich? Il, elle, and on, he, she, and we, the on, the kind of spoken form of we that's used a lot now. Veut, with a T on the end. Pronunciation-wise, it's exactly the same. Veut, on veut, elle veut, il veut, he wants, she wants, we want. Now, back up to the infinitive, here we go, first 4 letters here. Nous voulons, vous voulez, same pattern as we've seen in the others. And now we're coming back to looking a bit more like this again. It's only nous and vous that tend to go back up to the infinitive. Il and elle tends to come similar back to what it was for the je, tu, il, elle, on form. And here we have it, it's ve. We've got a little L in there though, veulent. That ENT is silent, remember. Ils veulent. Elles veulent. So what do we use it for? Well, we use it to say we want something. So je veux un café. On veut un thé. Tu veux un café? Vous voulez un thé? So je veux, on veut, we want. Tu veux, do you want? And then we can say the object straight afterwards when we're saying what we want. We can also do it with I want plus an action. So I want to learn. Je veux apprendre. Je veux apprendre le français. I want to learn French. On veut parler français. We want to speak French. Tu veux essayer? Do you want to try? Tu veux essayer le fromage? Do you want to try the cheese? Vous voulez voir? Would you like to see? Do you want to see? Vous voulez voir la carte? Do you want to see the menu? On veut comprendre. We want to understand. So the je veux can be followed by a noun if you want just a thing, or it can be followed by the whole verb if you want to be able to know, if you want to do something. Okay? If you want to say yes I do in answer to do you want something? Tu veux venir? Do you want to come? Vous voulez du thé? Do you want some tea? The answer could be oui, je veux bien, je veux bien. That's kind of how we would do our yes I do, yes I do. Je veux bien, on veut bien, yes we do. Oui, on veut bien, yes I do. So that saves us from having to repeat the whole thing back again. Or just saying oui. It gives us a little bit of a longer thing to say back. Oui, je veux bien, yes I do, yeah. And the other thing that you can use vouloir for is to ask other people if they want something. So there are certain situations that I think we like to be able to ask people in French when we're out and about. So tu veux is if you know the person, or vous voulez if you don't. Vous voulez de l'aide? Vous voulez de l'aide? Sounds like Ed, short for Edward. De l'aide. Vous voulez de l'aide? Vous voulez de l'aide? Which means, do you want some help? Vous voulez de l'aide? Perhaps you're in the supermarket and you see somebody that's come up with just one item, you've got a whole trolley full, you might want to say, do you want to go in front? Vous voulez passer devant? Vous voulez passer devant? Do you want to pass in front of me? Do you want to go in front of me? So a little recap here. Vouloir plus noun is how you would express wants. So, je veux une baguette, il veut un café. Useful for shopping, ordering, okay? Remember, je veux like that can be a little bit demanding. So you might want to soften it a little bit. You can turn it into je voudrais, which is I would like. It's from the same verb, but it's changed its tense slightly. Or je veux bien is a little softer too. Je veux apprendre le français. I want to learn French. Put the whole infinitive after je veux. Okay, that's the verb to learn, so it's really good for expressing goals and intentions. Saying yes, I do want, whatever it might be. So, vous voulez une table pour deux? Oui, on veut bien, s'il vous plaît. Yes, we do, please. And it just stops you from just say the whole sentence again or saying yes. And the last one that's useful here that we're looking at today is vouloir in questions. Tu veux venir? Do you want to come? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez faire? What do you want to do? And useful for inviting, planning with others. And the PDF that accompanies this video is, as normal, just in the link below, so you can click that. It'll take you to my website and you can download the link. Okay, au revoir!